From Arizona State University, Dr. Jason Caslor. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you so much for being here. That was Ryan George's Autobahn. Lovely little opener for the concert. Next piece we're going to play is called We Are Stars. And one of the coolest things is it's never been played in the United States. So you're going to hear the United States premiere of We Are Stars by Canadian composer Kenley Kristofferson. He's a high school band director in Manitoba. And this was originally written for choir. It was his first published piece. And then he was invited to make a band version. And so when I heard that version, I thought this would be perfect for this group. So here is the US premiere of Kenley Kristofferson's We Are Stars. That was Nicole Piunno's Blue Radiance. Every time I get the honor of doing one of these groups, I always put a piece in the folder. I'm like, I'm not sure if the band's gonna know. Like, it's a stretch piece. They hit it out of the park. All the percussion players, they spent so much time learning all the mallet parts and all the notes and all the rhythms. So give a round of applause for this. Great weekend, and I was here last weekend working with them, and we've had a lot of fun. Probably I've had fun, and occasionally they smile, so I think that's an okay thing. We have two more selections. This next one is called Pallette by Randall Standridge. It's 6 movements, so 6 individual little pieces, each one representing a different color of the color spectrum. So I invite you to just listen to each one and just think about the different colors that he draws out of the ensemble, out of the band. And each movement you will hear just different parts of the band kind of highlighted. So here's Randall Standridge's 6-movement Pallette.
On behalf of SCSBOA and all the students on this stage, Dr. Caslor, I'd like to thank you for giving up your time. He flew out here twice the last 2 weekends to come work with our students, and this has been truly unique, and all of us have enjoyed watching you work with them, so thank you so much.
Round of applause for Susan and all the team that makes this whole weekend happen. Really huge, 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 huge. If you have a student on this stage, if you're one of the teachers that made all these amazing musicians possible, could you stand and receive a round of applause? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew it was true, but being a middle school band teacher, that's a special human that gets to do that. It's a beautiful job. I get the privilege of working with these amazing students, but it's the years of training and mentoring that goes into it. So thank you, parents, and all the hours you've put into all the lessons and the driving and the driving and the driving and the drop-offs and the pickups, and buying the reeds and the valve oils and finding the shirt that gets tucked in and the socks. We understand all of the work that goes into it. I have 2 girls of my own, so I'm in the middle of all that. So thank you for everything you do. We have one more selection, but could you just do me one favor? This group has been just amazing to work with. Give this amazing group of young musicians a round of applause. The last selection we have is called The Wellerman Come. It's a sailing song from New Zealand. The composer talks about the strength of community and what we do together when we come together and the amazing things we can accomplish. So he's telling the story of a boat full of sailors who are out hunting. He's not a fan of the whaling industry, but he's talking about the idea of people coming together and motivating each other to achieve something that individually they couldn't do. So you're going to hear us take you home with a rousing rendition of Travis Weller's The Wellerman Come. Thank you.